Elisa Lam, a young Canadian student, embarked on a solo adventure to the coast of California, never to return. Born and raised in Vancouver, Elisa was a student at the University of British Columbia. A curious and adventurous soul, she decided to embark on a solo trip to the Golden State. Her journey brought her to the infamous Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles, a place notorious for its dark past and eerie occurrences. The hotel, known to have hosted serial killers and witnessed multiple suicides and overdoses, would soon add another chilling chapter to its already dark history with the disappearance of Elisa. Elisa checked into the hotel and was later relocated to a single room due to complaints about her behavior. She was last seen by the hotel staff and the manager of a local bookstore. After this, she simply vanished, her belongings left untouched in her room. Her worried parents reported her missing and a citywide search ensued. But it was the hotel's surveillance footage that would reveal Elisa's strange behavior in an elevator, further intensifying the intrigue and mystery around her disappearance. Elisa Lam was last seen alive on January 31st, 2013. What happened next would baffle the world. A check-in at the Stay on Main Hotel, a part of the Cecil Hotel, marked the beginning of Elisa's chilling final days. This 21-year-old Canadian college student was on a solo trip along the coast of California, an adventure that brought her to downtown Los Angeles. Elisa Lam was last seen at the Last Bookstore, a local haunt close to her hotel. In a twist of irony, the name of this bookstore would eerily resonate with the final chapter of her life. At the hotel, Elisa was initially placed in a shared room, but due to complaints about her behavior, she was moved to a single room. Her peculiar actions raised eyebrows, but no one could foresee the tragic events that were about to unfold. Days passed and Elisa failed to check out from the hotel, prompting her parents to report her missing. The hotel room was as she left it, her belongings untouched, her travel plans left unfulfilled. Strangely, Elisa's belongings were found untouched in her room, but Elisa herself was nowhere to be found. A disturbing video footage showing Elisa acting bizarrely in an elevator was the last trace of her before her tragic end. This grainy surveillance clip, released to the public in the heat of the search for Elisa, captured her in an unsettling dance of sorts. She jumped in and out of the elevator, pushed multiple buttons and gestured wildly into the hallway, as if interacting with someone unseen. This peculiar behavior, a stark contrast to the cheerful, travel-loving student known to her friends and family, became the subject of rampant online speculation and armchair detective work. Theories ranged from the plausible to the downright supernatural, as the world grappled with understanding her actions in that elevator. Meanwhile, back at the Cecil Hotel, guests began to report issues with the water supply. Complaints of low water pressure and discolored, foul-tasting water sparked a maintenance check. The hotel staff, venturing onto the roof, made a horrifying discovery. Inside one of the 4 large water tanks servicing the hotel floated the lifeless body of Elisa Lam. The shocking discovery marked the tragic end of Elisa's life, a life that had abruptly transitioned from a vacation to a chilling mystery. In the heart of Los Angeles, on the roof of the notorious Cecil Hotel, the lifeless body of Elisa Lam was discovered. Despite the coroner's ruling of accidental drowning, the circumstances surrounding Elisa's death remain shrouded in mystery. It's a fact that Elisa's autopsy results showed no signs of foul play. The cause of death was ruled as an accidental drowning, with Elisa's diagnosed bipolar disorder listed as a contributing factor. But these findings have done little to quell the persistent questions and theories that continue to swirl around her demise. Why was Elisa acting so strangely in the elevator footage? How did she gain access to the hotel's water tank on the roof, a place typically off-limits to guests? And perhaps most puzzling of all, how did she end up inside it? Some theories suggest foul play or even supernatural activity, fueled by the Cecil Hotel's dark history of suicides, overdoses, and its reputation for hosting serial killers. Others point to her mental health, arguing that her bipolar disorder might have led to a tragic accident, yet none of these theories fully explain the bizarre circumstances surrounding her death. From a baffling elevator video to an unlikely place of death, the mystery of Elisa Lam's fate remains an enigma to this day.